Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Kovacic. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Decent chance! In the serie, he is flagged offside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vardiola. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's En-Nesyri.
En-Nesyri really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Croatia appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Šutalo. And it's Juranovic. Nicely weighted ball. Kovacic. Now it's Budimir, and he's surging through. And this is Kovacic. Kramaric strokes it back. Ziyech hurtling down that right flank. Nicely aimed pass. Guardiola deals with that comfortably. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. Kovacic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adli. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Pulls it back. Oh, well played, well played. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Modric. Croatia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And Gvardiol. Modric. And Juranovic. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Juranovic. Juranovic. Šutalo, and it's Modric. In serie looks to get on the end of this. Brahim Diaz tries looking up for options on the left. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vlasic, Kramaric. He's in space and looking for options. Played in. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And he's intervened well there. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is expertly dealt with.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ziyech. Unahi. Adli. Perisic. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Sosa. Referee's given a throw. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's straight offside. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's an excellent interception. Vlasic. And they've switched it over to the other side. Now Modric. He's on it, can he get away? He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Sosa. Modric. Gvardiol. And it's Modric. And Juranovic. And it's Juranovic. Kovacic.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the keeper gets his hands on it. Mazraoui. In serie, chasing after it. And he's being shifted off it.
There will be one
to stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Juranovic. Adli. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Sosa. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is a jarring tackle, but Kramaric! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sosa. And it's Sosa. Modric. Now Shutalo. Vardiol. Modric. Sends it crossfield. It's Vlasic. And it's Juranovic. Modric. And another try! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Sosa.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Now the ball in. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Brahim Diaz. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Ziyech. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's En-Nesyri in with the challenge.
The attendance for this match was
the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Kramaric. Perisic. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Perisic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Perisic. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Unahi. Hakimi. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the pass is intercepted. Decent progress down the left. Brahim Diaz delivers. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Morocco.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
Number 21, Adli. Number 7,
Piazza takes control of it and he's on the move.
Coming on
Oh,
the
that's
field.
beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Oh, shooting chance!
Number 18.
That is
Number
decidedly
15.
lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pasalic. Now it's Vlasic. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Caught offside that time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Sucic. Šutalo. And it's Pasalic. Now Sousa. Vardiol. Could be danger here. Oh, it's come loose. Sucic. Can he get on the end of this? Vlasic is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's Sucic. And here's Pasalic. Nice sequence of passes, this. Out to the left it goes. It's Pasalic. Morocco are looking to break at pace. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 3, Mazraoui. Coming on the field is number 16.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
That ball looks a good one.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a sharp pass. Gets into some space. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Kramaric. Now it's Piazza. Over to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposite
Face to face with the keeper. Chance for a shot! Oh, what about that? Finally! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Morocco take what looks to be a decisive lead. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.